Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Nicholas, this is Major Crit, and this is what I believe is going to be the finale of Metroid Prime. Impact Crater. Now I remember getting really annoyed by this area. Oh, it's a save room down here. Somehow. Have I never recorded a save? I'm sure. I think maybe the first couple of save stations like had tutorial things, not actual like save data, whatevers. How did this get down here? How in the world did this get down here? Because I assume those were like piratey things previously, right? Limited data on unknown material available. Material is highly radioactive. You will take damage from direct contact. Mutagenic qualities at least 86% greater than Phazon. Unshielded bioforms below index level P will suffer fatality within moments. What were those little things crawling? What are you? What are you? Lumigek. Phazon charged reptiles. Oh, I can see their insides. Natives of Tallon IV, the Lumigek travel in swarms to increase their odds of survival. They absorb and radiate Phazon energy, making these swarms a threat. And so many of those swarm enemies. Okay, I remember there being... Ah, yes, I remember this room. Okay, I remember hating these guys. I need to do my sidestepping more. I need to get better at sidestepping. Alright. Okay. I just need to, like, take care of those guys immediately. Because when I was down in the Phazon mines, dealing with them, I just tried to run past and they're, like, just way too dangerous. Helps if I don't run into a tree thing. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, I think my plasma is actually a lot better for fighting these guys. I look away for a second as I'm focusing on the other guy and try to switch weapons and try to do that to me. Alright. How many of these guys are... Oh! Oh, do these guys infinitely respawn? Why is this place made out of teeth? I think these guys respawn. I think that's why I hated this place. I'm remembering now. It's all coming back to me. The most hated room in the game that I remember even from childhood, even though like I think I only ever beat this game once. So I got to the, I've played the beginning of the game a lot more than I've ever played the end. But I still remember this room because it was terrible. Alright, we've got two different doors here. Oh. Missile? Almost said map again, but we know these are actually missile rooms. Alright, so recharge. Alright. I wonder if... No, I'm gonna have to... I was wondering if I could, like, just, use ball my way through here. Alright. No, okay. I can't... I wish I could just... dodge these guys and ignore them, but... I really don't want to fall. That would be the worst case scenario. Okay, we got red and purple. Alright. I think they do just literally respawn infinitely. Okay, so when attacked, quickly morph ball, drop away. Now what you don't want to do is half kill them. Saw that coming. Well, that almost pushed me off the edge. Because then you end up with more, because they multiply in a very annoying way. Alright, I think I'm safe. Alright, we've got a morph ball puzzle of some sort. Oh. Ouch. Okay. Now what went wrong there? There we go, okay. Now I don't like the... I've got a backwards camera angle on this. Alright, I could barely see that. But I could see it. Alright, are we at the end? Alright. Oh, hi. You look like a... big nasty. Hello, wakey wakey. I'm here for a boss fight. Ooh, what big teeth you have. And a weirdly human face inside there. And a silly triangle head. Alright. Oh yeah, the weird boss fight room that just keeps on going down. Purple. Okay, are you color-coded for my convenience like the pirates? You kind of look like those pirates. A new creature. Metroid Prime. Hey, it's the title! A highly evolved, Phazon-producing life form. The aberration known as Metroid Prime is a source of Phazon, making it immensely powerful. A genetic flaw makes it susceptible to certain weapons for brief periods. Only its head is truly vulnerable. Other attacks are a nuisance. Offensively, Metroid Prime has a number of natural and mechanical weapons at its disposal. These include ultra-frigid breath, multi-missiles, snare beams, and particle wave projectors. Its massive strength and barbed carapace makes it lethal in melee combat. Recommended maximum firepower when engaging the enemy. Yeah, I forgot that it had a mouse underneath its body there. Yeah, so, yep, we're playing by pirate rules. But it is doing better than pirate though. Because the pirates, like, all had power beam no matter what color they were. Well, this one seems to have... do a quick test. I was trying to see how much damage I needed, but... or how much damage, like, power missile did. Super missile. Okay, easy so far, but this is obviously going to be a multi-stage. Oh yeah, this. I'm going to need a morph ball to get through here, aren't I? Okay, how will I know when I need the morph ball? Ouch. Okay. How do I dodge that effectively? Alright, so it's verticality. Not verticality, but horizontality. Do I need to dodge something here? How do I remember that? It's been so many years since I fought this guy. Okay. Ice Beam has worse tracking than usual. Or than a lot of the other weapons, at least. I think actually the middle one is the most dangerous, because that big central leg gets stuck in the, can jab you once you're down there. Oh. Come on. What are you doing? What are those? What are those? I don't trust those. Are those homing? Are they... what are they? Alright, okay, I can destroy them. In fact, I think I could lock onto them. I saw at the last minute there. Alright. Oh no, it's gonna run away again. Yup. So we haven't seen it turn red yet. Oh. Oh. How do I do something about that? Laser's dropping health for me. Very kind of it. Don't spend too much time on those things at range because they're kind of hard to hit, and it just makes more. Red. Fire. Ouch. You can play at that game. Yeah, Fire Beam doesn't have great tracking, but it is a quick moving projectile. And it, it's not, it only shoots in the middle on this. As long as I'm kind of staying to the side, I'm safe from it. The problem here is that if I stay to the side and back, I'm safer from its attacks, but also my attacks don't land as reliably. Okay, did that work? Is seems to be a lot better off if it didn't have to have its face exposed and its little helmety thing there. Alright, what color are we going to be now? Let's go purple. Nice, alright. This one has great tracking on it. It's really what we want. Probably red and purple are the best here, wave and plasma. Because plasma is such a quick projectile that it can just, hit directly. And wave has such great tracking that even though it's a bit slower, it will track onto the target. Home in. Power and then especially ice are just a bit slower. Now we only have a central groove. Oh, you just changed colors. Really fast. That. Ouch. Oh, his health is actually pretty... I haven't been paying much attention to his actual health bar there. We need to... Okay. Follow my way through there. Yep. So, I'm a bit confused by the structure of the fight. Well, not confused. Like, obviously I know. Oh, that was unfortunate. Was paying way too much attention to picking up pickups and not enough attention to, survival. Red, nice. That's one of the ones we like. Oh, and back to purple, that's alright. That's also one of the ones we like. Yeah, look at that. It just did like a 90-degree angle to get into position. It's like, I feel like, should I be using... Oh! Forgot. Yeah, didn't look at that close enough. Doing really good for health though because of all the... Nope. Nope. That. That's alright. Again, purple. One of our most reliable attack types. Yeah, white's probably my least favorite color for him to be because I find it hard to hit with the white beam. And he can freeze me, and freezing me feels really bad. Man, his health is like almost gone. Oh. Still not 100% sure what I'm supposed to do against that attack. Nope. Oh, hey, look, it's like at no health. Alright, we're gonna get a phase 2. Sorry, I was getting confused by the structure because it had like This feels like phase 1. That's like a multi-stage phase 1. Do we have a map here? Ah. Phazon infusion chamber. Subchamber 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, I don't know if I ever actually like looked at it. It's because, you know, the map goes away when you're in combat. Don't have much reason to look at it. Alright, it fell down there. Obviously, we're gonna have to follow after. Alright. I know what to do with those floating ball things. I've fought the Ender Dragon. Weird floating brain thing, which is actually more like a normal Metroid in some ways. Like that. Metroid Prime, the core essence of Metroid Prime. Scan indicates that the Phazon energy form of Metroid Prime is invulnerable to all conventional weapons. Only attacks from a Phazon-infused arm cannon will damage it. It generates pools of Phazon when it attacks. Use these to fuel your suit's Phazon weapon system. I have one of those? The entity can also spawn Metroids to assist it in battle, rendering itself invisible when it does so. Alright. Okay. I want it to do a Phazon pool at me. Phazon attack of some sort. Okay. That looks like a Phazon pool, all blue and lovely. Do I need X-ray? Oh, yep, hyper mode. That, okay. That works. Okay, no, still invisible. I wish I could know when he stopped being invisible. I really prefer to fight him when I can see what I'm doing a bit better. Can he just like stop just like doing random little bunny hops? Like that thing I just did? Where is he? Where is he? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, so I have to switch between multiple different visor types. Sometimes he's invisible on some spectrums and not others. Stop the bunny hops. Only hop when you need to, because if you're landing right as the wave comes by, you don't have enough time to respond to it. Yeah, roar. How are you roaring? You don't even have a mouth. No, I'm trying to... Okay, nice. Okay, so those Metroids just get blasted when they come into contact with the Hyper Beam. So I should probably ignore them mostly and just try to make sure that they get in the line of fire as we're shooting down Big Mama? Big Daddy? Metroid Prime? I don't know. It's a brain in a floaty ghost tentacle situation. Okay. We want visors. Nope, I didn't need to do that. There we go. Gotcha. Yeah, that tears through the health quite nicely. Is there another Metroid around here somewhere? Yes! Here. Just like a standard. Okay. Easy to blow. Okay. Yeah. I see you. Okay, so I'm probably going to need to... Yep, switch over to something else. Thank you for making this Phazon. I really couldn't kill you if you weren't being so kind and giving me ammunition. Like, if you're just doing these attacks all day, I'd eventually take enough damage to die, right? You know, get that old game over screen. But I think we're going to get through with 0 deaths. I believe we've gotten through with 0 deaths so far. And I'm feeling pretty good about this boss battle. We've lost a few energy tanks, it's true, but Prime's down to, like, you know, pretty small percentage at this point. I think it pretty much always, yeah, switches to different state of being when it does the Phazon attack. Yep, sorry, wall. We'll just get away from that. And I wish I had a use for all these missiles and, I don't know, maybe these super bombs and stuff would actually do something, but it's so hard to tell. Like, it seems like it's really like, you know, designing the fights around beams, right? So maybe using missiles, using your bombs, whatever, would be effective, or even more effective. But like in all the clues and all the kind of iconography it's giving me as far as, you know, all the color changing from the previous round and whatnot. Nope. I don't like that it gets me out of X-ray visor. Oh, hey! When I get the ball form. Alright, is that it? Hello? You seem to be, having problems with, like, being only one thing in reality. Alright. Hey, that looks like a more like a classic Metroid. Oh, trying to pull me in. Blast him! Blast him, Samus. I don't have the controls right now. You're gonna have to do it without me. Oh, are you trying to suck my soul out? Suck my Phazon out, at least. Which makes sense, because Phazon eating energy Metroid thing. Crater collapse imminent. Evacuate immediately. Always a time countdown. I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen. How are we gonna get out, though? Because... okay, so we get teleported... out. Alright, okay, maybe not a time to escape. We had our time to escape at the beginning of the game. This one's a cutscene escape. Ah, our color scheme is so much less cool now.
Choso's faith in Samus has been well rewarded, and now a new star shines in the universe. The bounty hunter, Samus Aran. What future and fate await her?
I don't remember these. Hey, helmet off. She's a Humie. I mean, I wouldn't have done that. There's still bound to be pirates around. You could totally get, you know, some pirate to get a lucky shot off and just right in the dome, right? Wait until you're, you know, inside your ship. Or just, you know that the area is secure. But hey, Metroid Prime Remastered. Staff credits. Alright. Man. As I've said, and I've kept saying, I forgot how good Metroid Prime was. I'm so hoping that the other Metroid games come out as well. They do Prime games 2 and 3 were really good as well. They kind of do their own weird, interesting things with the formula. As always, I'm going to cut the credits short, not because I don't want to appreciate the people whose names are in the credits, but because whenever I get copyright tagged, it's normally, for some reason, during the credits of a video game. So, there's also not too much to see to actually talk about here. I'm planning to start a lightweight game next. I guess you'll see tomorrow. I'm also planning to get Tears of the Kingdom. I'm going to do that in a different way than usual. It's not going to take up the standard episode slots. I'm going to do some special slots for that, for reasons that I'll get to in that episode. But yeah, look forward to more Zelda. Look forward to a lighter weight puzzle game tomorrow. Probably just a few episodes of that. Take a little bit of a break from this, you know, more epic thing. And yeah, it's been fun. It's been great. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys later. Bye.